Welcome guys to Nuketown. This is going to be the top 5 technologies found in Nuketown. And this is the third one, I believe, the Nuketown 3, the Nuke 3 town. So we're going to just jump in here. So as we enter this house, we're over here, and we look at this refrigerator. Now it looks like it shows the contents of the fridge. Now Samsung has something like this out. Where you can kind of see what's in the fridge, but this lets you know the Celsius of the fridge. It lets you know the nitrogen levels, so it's a whole different type of fridge. It's not your typical coil-based fridge. This is nitrogen-based. Then it also shows you the contents of your fridge, and then the nutrition facts of the contents of the fridge. How crazy would that be? So this definitely deserves on the top 5 of the technology found in Nuke 3 Town. So we'll move on to our next one. Looking still in the kitchen here, this deserves the spot 4. So what it looks like is it actually projects recipes onto the wall. Now it looks like there's a uniformity to the recipes, so it looks like it's going to be coming from some sort of .com or preset server-based kind of recipe, almost like an ebook. But as you can see from this one, it teaches you how to make a recipe, or a sandwich recipe, using broccoli, tomatoes, what looks like garlic, I think it's bean sprouts, or arugula, carrots, and bell peppers. So pretty interesting stuff. It also gives you the time frame it may take to make it, so maybe what time it is now as opposed to when it's going to be made. So this one obviously looks like takes well, this one could be less and this one could be more, I guess, since it's a little further along. But yeah, this definitely deserves its place on the top 5 technologies. Alright guys, we've got our next technology here. Now this is the TV for the room, and it looks like it almost pops out of the wall, if not is just held up by the wall. I don't think we can kind of back, yeah, we can kind of go back behind here. Sorry about the crazy, oh there we go. Yeah, so we can go behind here and we see, I think there's some component hookups and whatnot. I mean, it's a pretty slim TV, it's pretty cool. Looks like you can speak to activate it. Is that an outlet? Looks like you still got the traditional outlets, but this one's not plugged into that, so it must come from the wall over here. Although I'm not sure how. Look at the thickness of this wall. It'd be a little tricky. It'd have to kind of roll up, per se. And it looks kind of like a glass substance. I don't know. Anyways, it's still pretty nuts. Oh, that's this painting's kind of crazy too. Look at that. You see that? Oh, it's like one of those infinity paintings. Huh. And I don't really see speakers anywhere. Maybe I'm not sure where the surround sound exactly would come from. But this TV absolutely deserves a spot on here. So this is spot 3. So we'll go to the next one now. Alrighty guys, we are back. This is number 2. So imagine yourself in a garage here. You're parking your car when you can also just kind of fill up your car. I believe it's an electrical base, because yeah, look at this, a liquid/electric charge. So you can just kind of, I don't know, pay a fee maybe yearly, or it just adds to your electrical bill. Either way, you're not having to stop at a gas station to go fill up your car. Also, it looks like these pressure pads / sensors determine your vehicle diagnostics. Now we can kind of make, yeah, look at this. I'm not sure exactly what any of this stuff means. Oxygenic photosynthesis. That's kind of crazy. I don't know if the car, I mean, oxygenic photosynthesis, that's plant matter. That means your car's living and breathing. I don't know. Aerobic metabolism. Yeah, this all is a little bit too much for me, but still, definitely deserves its place on the top 5. All right, guys, and we are back to the top one of the top 5 best technologies on Nuketown 3. No, it's not these 3 paintings. It's this coalescence awesomeness. Okay, I believe this is probably your personal computer, but it also looks like it's like a self-help kind of just everything in your house tied into one. You've got your meals. I believe you kind of weigh yourself. It gets all of your like health diagnostics. You've got your home security, your window lock. You've got just your house in general. You can also look at live feeds, not truly live. I'm not sure. That would have been a really cool bit of programming if they would have kind of like shown people run through there just looking on here. Although that would have been crazy. You can adjust your lighting. You've got your desertification, climate change, Middle East, news feed, just the typical stuff. Got your Dow and stock reports. Not sure what this is. It's just the map in general, but yeah, it looks like this coalescence. It's like enhance yourself for a better tomorrow. So I don't know if it's like a RX kind of thing to help yourself. Maybe dispenses pills, kind of makes yourself better. But I think everybody's supposed to be robots in this, so maybe it's just, I don't know, robot-y things making you all better and whatnot, upgrades and stuff. So that is it. That is the top one for the top 5 coolest technologies in Nuketown. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace, dogs!